Hey you guys, so I'm going to show you guys how to cut the lace on your wig like a pro. If you've never done this before, don't worry, it's really not that difficult. We're going to walk you through it step by step. What you're going to need is a couple of clips. You're also going to need some tiny shears. What I'm going to do is just kind of clip the hair out of the way. Don't worry about it being perfect, okay? So it looks something like this. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. And we're going to clip it. So it's going to look something like this. So now we're going to take our little shears and I'm going to start in the corner here just because this is kind of the most difficult part. We're going to be cutting this lace that's in between. There's some lace here. It's literally so transparent and the camera is having a hard time picking it up, but there's some lace right here, right in between this adjustable strap right here. So if you can see that. Okay, so we're just gonna go underneath. Make sure not to cut the adjustable strap. And we're just gonna start clipping the lace. Start cutting around the hairline, okay? You wanna leave just a little bit of lace in between where the knots start and where you're cutting, okay? So we're gonna keep going, and you wanna kind of go in little zigzaggy motions. When you cut in zigzag motions, it's just gonna make it so that the lace melts as best as it can. All right? So we're just gonna go around these knots. And you could take your time, take as long as you need. Make sure you're doing this in really good lighting so you could see what you're doing. So now we're gonna start going upwards and just follow the hairline. We're gonna keep our zigzag motion. You see that? We're already almost halfway there. So we're just gonna keep going. Again, just leave just a little bit of space between where you're cutting and where the knots begin. All right. Here we go. We're gonna start curving a little bit as we get toward the ear tabs. So just so you guys can see, this is about how much room I'm leaving in between the knots and the lace. So you want to leave a little bit of room. You can leave even a little bit more room if you feel more comfortable that way. We're going to keep going in our ziggy-zaggy motions. Right, now we're getting over here to the corner. And there we go, we're all done. This is our lace. This is our HD transparent lace. It just melts right into the skin. It's kind of insane. You see that? And now we are all done. Pretty simple. If this is your first time doing this, again, just take your time, watch the video a few times before you start. You got this.